past that time by Sparrow, and the circus is on.
What's up, YouTube? It's Tired Night. You tuned Tired's Life. I'm about to be reacting to Larry Bird's prediction about Nikola Jokic aged perfectly. So yeah, Nikola Jokic is a great player. Probably one of the best in NBA, maybe the best. He thinks the game like Larry Bird. He's not as quite as like agile as Larry Bird, based on his stature and how big he is, but he thinks the game the same way. He's 7 foot. The same way Larry Bird thinks like a point guard, Nikola Jokic thinks like a point guard, gets his teammates involved, can score the basketball. Their shots are very similar. They have shots you can't get to, you can't block because they shoot behind their head, and they're very efficient shooters. So, yeah. Honestly, Nikola Jokic is probably the closest thing to Larry Bird right now in the NBA, and people compare them. But they're two different positions, but they play similar. And when you have that type of skill set, it doesn't matter what position you are. It's like you're just playing to win. You're playing to get your teammates involved. Yeah, and put the ball in the basket and rebound. Do everything you can to get the win. So yeah, but it seems like Larry Bird predicted something about Nikola Jokic. Probably said he's going to be very good. Probably one of the best players in the NBA.
Larry Bird has never been one for the spotlight. He keeps to himself in Indiana, much like Jokic does with his quiet life around horses. Bird's not someone who throws around compliments easily, so when he speaks highly of someone, it means something. His praise for Jokic says a lot about the level of respect the Joker has earned and the legacy he's building in NBA history. Jokic's incredible stats this season have sparked comparisons to all-time greats like Wilt Chamberlain and Kobe Bryant, but in truth, he might resemble Bird more than any of them, from his basketball IQ and vision to his passing instincts and competitive edge.
And he really got taken down very hard, and of course Bird is very upset at Lambeer and has been for a long time.
Now Rodman goes after Bird after 5-on-4, and Jokic, oh no! No!
Nikola Jokic. I would love to play against him.
Larry Bird has always lived for competition. So when he says he'd rather play against Nikola Jokic than with him, it's not disrespect, it's admiration. Bird recognizes greatness when he sees it, and he only wants to test himself against the best. That drive to compete is what defined Bird's career. Whether it was torching Atlanta for 60 points in 1985 or outdueling Magic Johnson in those legendary finals showdowns, Bird was fueled by challenges that pushed him to his limits. His competitive edge was the stuff of legend, like the time he told Xavier McDaniel he'd hit the game winner right in his face, then calmly did it with a fadeaway and said, "Told you." Bird's wish to go head-to-head with Jokic comes from that same hunger for greatness. He never craved easy victories, he wanted wars that demanded everything he had. And if Bird and Jokic could somehow share the court, it would be must-see television. While that matchup will never happen, we're witnessing something special right now. Jokic's 2025 season is a masterclass in dominance. Despite Denver's injuries and a thin supporting cast, he's carrying the load with career-best numbers, 30 points, 12.7 rebounds, and 10.2 assists per game, becoming the first center in history to average a triple-double. His efficiency is absurd, 58% from the field and 42% from deep. Jokic is playing at such an elite level that even Shaquille O'Neal admits he doesn't know who to vote for in the MVP race anymore.
It was the same two individuals.
And you voted SGA.
Joker and SGA. I voted SGA.
This has to be old.
I'm having trouble this year. SGA's team.
Oh, where is he just talking?
Best record all year. But Joker has been putting up some phenomenal stats, phenomenal numbers.
Top 5 in points, rebounds, steals, assists.
Oh my goodness.
He's already one of the top players to ever play the game. So
Jokic has been on an absolute tear this season. Recently, he strung together back-to-back scoring explosions of 40 and 41 points. Something the NBA hasn't seen since Kobe Bryant's legendary 60 and 50-point performances in 2007. But while Kobe's brilliance was fueled by pure scoring fire, Jokic's dominance comes through his all-around mastery of the game. His 46 points, 9 rebounds, and 10 assists against the Spurs showcased that signature blend of power and precision. Then came the historic stretch, A 61-point, 10-rebound, 10-assist triple-double followed by a 56-point, 16-rebound, 8-assist outing, a jaw-dropping 115 points across 2 games. As Kevin Garnett put it, those are Wilt-like numbers.
He in 5 categories?
He wilt, nigga. Joker's wilt. Joker is doing wilt-like shit, bro.
It's ridiculous, dog.
No athleticism, really. Slow rolling, going at his own pace. Like, bro, it's not a miracle, but when you watch it,
It's efficient.
Every time Nikola Jokic steps onto the court, he dissects defenses with surgical precision. Kobe Bryant wasn't known for court mapping like Jokic, but both shared a rare ability to bend the game entirely to their will. Kobe was the lone wolf, a scoring predator who dragged the Lakers from play-ins to championships through sheer force of will. His 5 titles came from an unrelenting drive, often carrying teammates like smush parties.
So I believe this video is AI, because it says that Kobe Bryant took his team out of the play-in. They didn't have the play-in when Kobe Bryant was in the NBA. They didn't have the play-in. But we're just gonna take this as a video that's like something to talk about. He's comparing Kobe to Nikola Jokic. There's no comparison. There's no similarities at all in their games. Kobe had a totally different type of look on the game, a different mindset, which is kind of weird in a way because, like, well, it's not weird because you can see how dynamic Larry Bird's game is, because he could have Kobe Bryant's mentality, Kobe Bryant's mindset, and also have Nikola Jokic's mentality, Nikola Jokic's mindset, even though Nikola Jokic and Kobe Bryant are 2 different sides of the playing field, for sure. Like 2 different, not even close. The fact that he's even comparing them is kind of weird, but I think it's AI. I'm 100% sure this is AI. It's someone that just put in a script and just like, okay, go. But it's still an interesting topic. Like just what I just thought of, how Larry Bird can be similar to Nikola Jokic, or Nikola Jokic can be similar to Larry Bird, and then Kobe Bryant can be similar to Larry Bird at the same time, even though Nikola Jokic and Kobe Bryant are just 2 different. But Larry Bird is just so versatile, so dynamic, and everything he does in the game is like, is solely just to get the win. Like if he has to have that mentality of like, I'm gonna go get a bucket and I'm gonna get 10 to 20 straight buckets. If I have to facilitate that, if I have to rebound, if I have to get a triple double, if I have to get a quadruple double or close to a quadruple double to win, I'm gonna do that. But he can play both sides, the killer mentality like Kobe, and then the all around game like Jokic. Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy to even think about. But yeah, we're gonna finish this video. We know it's AI, but I'm just gonna finish it and have something to talk about. But in the comments, let me know. Do you see what I see, or do you understand what I'm saying, or I guess agree with what I'm saying? That it's kind of crazy how Larry Bird could be similar to Jokic and Kobe at the same time, and the reason for that is because he's so versatile. His game is so vast. His game is so dynamic, and it's just like he could do every aspect. But his mindset, I think it's just the IQ. I think it's the IQ. His mind, he's so brilliant that like he just knows when to turn it off, when to turn it on, when to go to the super, like, I'm getting my teammates involved, I'm getting rebounds, I'm throwing full court passes, to I'm dropping 60. You know what I'm saying? Jokic can do all of that and still be unselfish and drop 60. Larry Bird could do that too, but it's like he has both mindsets at the same time. It's crazy. Yeah, as you can see, Nikola Jokic doesn't have a Kobe killer mentality, but he does have a killer mentality, but it's not Kobe, because Kobe's gonna get it any means possible. 10 people, 5 people, get people off the bench, putting a hand up on Kobe, he's still going to shoot it and he's going to make it. That's his game. Some people don't like it, but it's like he has 5 championships. I think he's top 3 all time. Like, they work for him. Like, it doesn't work for everybody else. But, yeah, that's why he's Kobe. All right, let's get back into it.
Parker to glory with his ruthless competitiveness. Jokic, meanwhile, is a 7-foot orchestrator, calm, calculating, and impossibly efficient. He led Denver to its 2023 title not by overpowering opponents, but by elevating teammates like Jamal Murray and Aaron Gordon with laser-sharp passing and unselfish play. Kobe's approach was pure fire. He demanded excellence, called out teammates in practice, and refused to sugarcoat anything for the media. His 81-point game in 2006 was a message to doubters, a one-man masterpiece that immortalized his name. Jokic, on the other hand, is ice. He shuns the spotlight, fosters unity, and leads by quiet dominance. Where Kobe ruled by intimidation, Jokic inspires through inclusion. Kobe thrived on isolation battles. Jokic dismantles defenses with chess-like reads. Still, the only legend whose style mirrors Jokic's is Larry Bird. In many ways, Bird and Jokic are basketball soulmates, both masters of versatility, control, and intelligence over raw athleticism. By 1988, Bird had reached his zenith. 3 championships, 3 MVPs, and averages of 29.9 points, 9.3 rebounds, and 6.1 assists on near-mythical 50/40/92 shooting splits. A level matched only by Steph Curry in 2016. Jokic, now with 3 MVPs and a championship of his own, is in the midst of a record-breaking campaign that cements him among the game's elite. What truly unites them is how they elevate everyone around them. Both are fiercely loyal to their franchises and relentlessly efficient. Jokic's 65% true shooting nearly mirrors Bird's 60% in 1988. Their similarities are even more remarkable considering their humble beginnings. Bird, the lanky 6 feet 9 inches forward from Indiana State, doubted for his speed. Jokic, the soft-bodied 41st pick from Serbia, once mocked for his frame. Yet both prove that basketball IQ and skill can outshine athleticism. Their scoring is surgical. Jokic's soft-touch hooks and Bird's high-arching fadeaways cut defenses apart with the same precision. Jokic averages 12.6 rebounds a game to Bird's 9.3. Impressive symmetry for 2 players separated by generations, yet united by brilliance.
I would love to play against him. He's good.
He's good, right?
He's good. I mean, there's so many great centers over the history of our game. Man, is he good.
Let's just say, if they were teammates, oh my gosh. If they were teammates? Whew. Sheesh, if they were teammates, bro, oh my gosh, that'd be so disgusting. Yo, anybody in the comments, let me know what would happen if Larry Bird and Jokic were teammates in their prime. Like, that's absolutely crazy. Like that would be insane. Like, I wouldn't even want to play against that team. They don't even need they don't need to hog the ball at all. They can facilitate and still get theirs in that way. Like, they're so versatile that they're gonna get 25 points either way. Like, their mind is so like out of this world when it comes to the basketball. It just comes easy to them. They're gonna get 25 either way, so they don't need to hog the ball. They're gonna facilitate. They're gonna rebound. They're gonna pass to each other because they both can score. Like, it's gonna be insane. Like, if Jokic and Larry Bird were on the same team, that would be crazy. When I play 2K, when I play 2K26, and I make my team, I'm putting Nikola Jokic and Larry Bird on the same team and see what happens. I'm gonna put LeBron on there too. I know y'all don't like LeBron, but he has a similar mindset to Nikola Jokic and Larry Bird. I wouldn't say like a Kobe, but he has a similar mindset to Nikola Jokic and Larry Bird because he facilitates. He can go get the bucket. Yeah, that's my opinion. I like LeBron. You guys don't. Listen, don't kill me in the comments, but I think that would be my roster. I like the 3 people that I would put on the same team that could pass the ball or willing to pass. Nikola Jokic, Larry Bird, LeBron. And the rest, I'll have to figure out, but I know I'm good with those 3.
I just hope he stays healthy and able to continue to do what he does because he is fun to watch. Probably more so than anybody in the league. There used to be the When the Golden State was healthy, they were really fun to watch. Now I've switched over to Denver.
Larry Bird and Nikola Jokic are passing wizards, masters of making everyone around them better. Jokic's no-look, cross-court laser to Jamal Murray against the Spurs rivals Bird's legendary 1988 volleyball-style lob to Robert Parrish for an easy slam. Jokic currently leads the league with 10.2 assists per game, while Bird's 6.1 assists in 1988 topped all forwards. Both see the floor like chess grandmasters, transforming double teams into opportunities and elevating their teams through sheer vision. The ripple effect of their passing brilliance is measurable. In 1988, Bird's playmaking and floor spacing pushed Boston's offense to new heights. Kevin McHale and Robert Parrish finished first and second in the NBA in field goal percentage, while Danny Ainge, fueled by Bird's kickouts, hit 41.5% from three, a career best.
Okay, that's, even though this is AI, I did not know that. Larry Bird, I'm pretty sure a lot of those baskets they had was probably from Larry Bird passing to them. So like that shows that how he that shows how he betters his teammates, how they're like super efficient. He's efficient and he allows his other teammates to be efficient, even more efficient than him. But the way they get baskets is going to be around the rim, mid-range, closer to the rim. So it's like, okay, they're going to get easier baskets. But it's like, okay, he's making the game easier for these guys. Especially like, you have to give Dennis Johnson, some credit too, because he's the point guard. He's the one taking the ball up. But Larry Bird is a facilitator too, and he's the main guy, and he causes a lot of he brings a lot of attention to him when he's trying to get a bucket. And then he does his wraparound passes or behind the head passes, behind the back passes, whatever it is. He's gonna get it done, and he's gonna pass the ball. He's gonna get off of it and make a play. So, yeah, that's crazy. That's a great stat to even know about. That's very informative. So, even though this video is AI, I still got something from it. Let's see if there's 3 minutes left.
That ranked sixth in the league. Jokic's impact on the 2025 Nuggets mirrors that. Aaron Gordon's 68% finishing at the rim, Russell Westbrook's best shooting season since 2017 at 48%, and Jamal Murray's blistering 44% from three all stem from Jokic's orchestrating. Advanced metrics back it up. Denver's players see a plus 12% boost in true shooting when Jokic is on the floor, nearly identical to Bird's plus 10% impact in 1988 that their passing gravity turns role players into threats, but their similarities extend beyond basketball. Off the court, both shun the spotlight. Jokic prefers horse racing to interviews, even skipping press conferences to check on his stable, while Bird famously avoided the media altogether, once working as a garbage man before his NBA rise. Both men are simple, grounded, and uninterested in the glitz that surrounds the game. In the end, Bird and Jokic share something even deeper. They're redefining what greatness looks like. Though separated by nearly 4 decades, their styles are timeless, intelligent, unselfish, and relentlessly effective. Both make their teammates better than anyone expects. And even legends like LeBron James recognize that rare, game-changing gift.
His game. It's that simple. He does everything. The most important thing, he changes the way his teammates think about their own play. When you're able to inspire your teammates to play at a level that sometimes they don't even feel like they can play at, that's a true testament.
Jokic and Bird redefine what impact means in basketball, standing in stark contrast to today's ball-dominant guards. Think Kyrie Irving, James Harden, and Luka Doncic, dazzling dribblers who control the ball for most of the possession. Curry averages 5.2 dribbles per touch, Harden 6.1, and Luka 5.8, often holding the ball for over 8 seconds at a time. Jokic, meanwhile, averages just 1.4 dribbles per touch, ranking 46th among the league's top 5 touch leaders, yet he's producing 29.6 points and 10.2 assists per game. In other words, Jokic is doing more with less, outperforming the very stars who dominate the ball. Back in the 1980s, advanced metrics like player touches didn't exist, but Bird's style clearly mirrored this efficiency. He thrived on quick decisions, a single dribble, a sharp pass, or an instant pull-up jumper, all designed to keep the offense flowing. If we could track Bird's 1988 season with today's data, His 29.9 points and 6.1 assists on absurd 50/40/90 shooting would likely rival Jokic's 2.58 seconds per touch. Both players embody efficiency without possession obsession. Jokic's 65% true shooting and Bird's 60% prove that dominance doesn't require monopolizing the ball. While players like Harden, Luka, and Kyrie use control to create, Bird and Jokic use rhythm to elevate. Bird's 1988 Celtics, with Dennis Johnson handling the ball, relied on Bird's quick triggers and instant reads, a system that would translate seamlessly to Jokic's era. Yet as similar as they are, the NBA world around them couldn't be more different. Bird spent his entire career in Boston, but Jokic's long-term future in Denver isn't as certain. Front office instability and looming salary cap pressures are starting to cast shadows over the Nuggets window. As Charles Barkley recently put it, Denver may be wasting Jokic's prime. And in today's ruthless, market-driven NBA, where global stars are constantly pulled toward big-market franchises, even a player as loyal as Jokic may one day face a hard decision.
Telling you, you cannot waste this guy's prime. This guy's the best player in the world. Get greedy. He is the best player in the world.
They won a championship.
I know, but he's like they could win.
Do you think the Joker might eventually demand a trade, or could the Nuggets actually move on from him first? Drop your thoughts in the comments below.
Bro. Okay. Yeah, that's it for the video. Like, comment, subscribe. I had some takeaways from that video. Yeah, but it was cool. It was cool. Let me expand this screen. Yeah, it was cool. It was ChatGPT, it was AI, whatever you like to call it. But yeah, I don't think Jokic is wasting his prime on the Nuggets. I think Charles Barkley said that before the man won a championship. So you can't say that he's wasting the years of his prime if he was able to reach the final goal that everybody's looking for. But Larry Bird, yeah, he's very efficient, and like what AI ChatGPT said, you don't have to monopolize the ball. You don't have to have territory of the ball all the time. You don't have to have the ball in your hands or have the ball on, like stick to your hands, or have the ball for like more than 3 minutes. Put the ball on the ground for like 10 times each possession. You don't have to do that to be dominant. You could facilitate. You can pass the ball. You can move the ball around and get people involved and actually make something happen with passing the ball and shooting the ball right away and not putting the ball on the ground and being efficient. And yeah, you could be very dominant doing that, because if you're producing and if you're getting those baskets in, it's like you're getting more possessions because you're not wasting time. You could shoot the ball, you score, and you come back and you have another possession. It's like over and over again. If you dribble the ball and waste time and dribble out the clock, you're not going to have more opportunities to get a bucket and score and make things happen for your team. Yeah, but yeah, that was a good video. Like, comment, subscribe. I'm gonna say a prayer. In the name of Jesus, I pray whoever's watching this video, bless them from the crown of their heads to the soles of their feet. Allow them to be the best people they can possibly be, and whatever they do, allow them to put you first and be strong in their mind, body, and soul. And bless everything they do in their walk and their talk, and everything that comes with life. Just bless them. Their mental health, that's huge. Bless their mental health. Give them some comfort, give them some peace, give them some tranquility, as they know that you will do it for them every single time once they're obedient to you and they're following you and they're trying their best to know you and be the best man or woman of God they could possibly be. So in the name of Jesus, I pray, bless everybody, bless everybody's mental, their body, their soul, and their family and everybody around them. In the name of Jesus, I pray, amen. So stay blessed, stay lit, and I'm out.